Hey everybody, it's David R. Becker here again with BeckerArt, and here I'm going to give you a little tip on how to plastic coat your brushes. I've always wanted to do this. I've seen this stuff for tools, and you put the plastic on the handles and stuff, and I thought, well, we're artists and we have our tools are basically our brushes, and I want to see what it'll feel like to have a plastic handle. I guess is what I'm trying to say here is I always thought it'd be kind of neat maybe to have. And if you look at my brushes, about a month ago or so, I did a video on how to get the tops of your the ferrules here if they're really bad, how to glue them back on. I had a video on that. You can look at it at my YouTube channel and see how I did that. But I also put some of the nail polish remover. I had done that on on these brushes. I do have one here that's not so good that the paint is coming off again, and I showed you guys how to sand that and then put lacquer on there. Well, this time I'm going to dip them. I'm going to see what it's like to dip them. So there we go. So you can buy this stuff like on Amazon or at your local hardware store, plastic dip, and usually it's used for like putting your handles of your your pliers or something in that. So they always showed. I remember seeing a commercial a long time ago about this, and so I strung this line over here with these with the little gadgets I can hang my brushes on after I dip them, and so I just put that in front of me. So we're going to see how this works. And so basically, you take a rope and you find yourself some things that you can take the brush, and then after you get it dry, to let it dry. And so we just open the top. I already opened it. I want to see what it was like. There's a little thing that you pull open. And you see here, it's a little handle, and it's like you're pulling over a pop top. And so basically now it does smell quite a bit, and so you may want to do this in a ventilated room. And so I will show you. See, it's basically this. It tells you that you should be dipping very slowly, like a couple 5 seconds for each inch that you put it in there. So I'm going to start out with this brush. I'm just going to sit there. Look on the left side of your screen, you'll see. I guess I can put it up a little bit. And so I'm just going to dip it in inch by inch. So 1 inch, let's say 5 seconds. Now I probably won't be able to get all the way down because my brush is taller. So we'll see how far we can go. I wonder if I can maybe take an angle a little bit and see if I can't rotate it. So I'm going to rotate it a little bit, I think. I'm going to turn it in there. And it says you can do a couple coats, and so I'm just going to kind of rotate that in there. So just going to kind of go in here, turning it to the top. And then it says to take it out every 5 seconds, take out an inch more. So I'm pulling it out little by little. I'm hoping it gives like a little plastic grip to it, and it also protects the ferrule from water getting inside there from the bottom. So I'm going little by little. So just pulling it out. And so there we have. Oh wow, it's kind of. I thought it was gonna be a lot more runnier than it is, but. And so then I'm going to take it, pull one of I have a bunch of these little different types of clamp things here on this wire. I just took some picture wire that I have because I do framing and stuff every once in a while. So I just took that and strung it across my camera here. And let me just take this, and I will just put it up here, and I'm going to take it all the way past I'm not going to hang it by the bristle, I'm going to hang it by the ferrule. So you can see right here, see I'm hanging it by the ferrule, not by the bristles. I don't want to crunch my bristles, so I'm taking it to the metal part of it. So let's try this again. That was my number 16 brush. Let's see what it's like. You can see right here. So just, whoa, little line here. Okay, we're going to just leave that hang right there. I'm going to try every one of my brushes, and so again, I'll try, this is a number, my flat. I'm just going to take it in slowly. They say to do it every 5 seconds or so. You dip another inch in. And it's supposed to take 4 hours before it's totally dry. You see this on the left side of your screen. And again, since this is longer, and actually this is a longer handle than that one, I'm not sure how I'm going to get it all the way up to the top here. So maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a really cheap 25-cent bristle brush, and I think I'm going to pull it up on there and paint it a little bit higher because I can't dip it all the way down into there. So you can see I'm just kind of brushing it on a little bit higher. I'm not sure if this is going to be like a bumpy thing then, or try to, maybe I'll tap it a little bit. I'll put that down here. I guess it's some kind of plastic that this dip is, so I'm not sure exactly what the stuff is. And so I'm just going to rotate a little bit. Okay, inch by inch, little by little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so there's another one. And so I'll just take this, and again, take another one of my clamps. And don't clamp it on your bristles. Clamp it onto the metal part of the brush. I don't think that would do a nice job for your bristles. Okay, clamp it again. And I will see you in 4 hours. We'll take 1 second when I get back to this. All right, we'll talk to you in a second. Hey everybody, I'm back. Now it's been like 4 hours since we dipped our brushes into the plastic dip, and so now we can see that the brushes have a coating on them now that are really, really nice. It's a plastic coating, and it goes right up to the ferrules, so no water can get back in there, and it's very soft and sticky kind of, so it grips nicely, a little bit nicer than the wood, you know, like you always have wood on there, but this is actually kind of a nice feeling of the brush, so I actually kind of like it. So I did it to all 6 of my brushes that I have, that I carry on. You can get those on my website. And so, but this one I noticed here, see this edge here? What happened here was when I dipped it, I went down and I hit the edge of the container. And I don't want to dip it again because it'll be really thick. It gets to about I don't know, 1/16 of an inch is what kind of the weight that you put on there. I did another one, and it's drying right now, but I did it twice, and it gets kind of thick, and I'm not sure if I wanted that thick. But anyways, if you do it slowly, put it into the container. Like what you do is you take the container, dip it in very slowly. Again, 5 seconds for each inch. You know, just giving it in 5 seconds on the way out, and let it dry for 4 hours, and you got a really nice coating on your handle. And it will, if you go up past the ferrule, then you can also. Nice thing is that it'll keep the water out of the ferrule and kind of make it. I know a lot of times the wood kind of chips after a while, but I don't think it'll happen if you put this plastic dip on there. All right. So thanks a lot for watching. Sign up for subscribe to my channel on YouTube, and look for more tips as they come along, as I think of them. All right. So thanks a lot. We'll see you later. Bye bye.